Which way? One more. Don't want that. Okay, am I live? Am I live? Hello. It's St. Patty's Day. It's early St. Patty's Day. People are celebrating the night before St. Patty's Day, but it's not actually St. Patty's Day till tomorrow. So, why are they celebrating tonight? I'm testing out my device again, trying to see how this works, trying to see if it works, testing it out. It's my first time ever going live on my phone. You light my candle. It's scary. Who is that? Back. Yep, I'm back. Who is that? Matt, man. Yep, I'm back. Testing this out. Testing out my equipment. Seeing my options. Oh, wait. Can you hear me? Because I played back the other one and it sounded like... It was no good. It was horrible. Where are you at? That's for me to know and no one to find out. That's for me to know. I'm not telling anyone where I am. I'm in a secret cave. I'm in a cave underground. Hiding from the earth people. I'm just being silly. Anyway. Yeah. Playing with the lighting. Ooh. On a night very much like tonight, by a campfire in the middle of the woods, or in the middle of the mountains, in the woods, by a pond, there was a witch. No, there wasn't a witch. There was an alien that came down from the sky. And no one was there to witness it, but 3 people sitting by the campfire. 2 females and 1 male. The youngest of the female with the red hair saw it first. It came down like a blue, bright light from the sky and landed ever so quietly, like a mouse, hiding from prey. Hello, I'm just telling a story. So, 3 people sitting by the campfire, 2 females, 1 male. And then this light came from the heavens, out of nowhere, right there, planted itself into the dirt. I want to be... Who is that? Anyway, yeah, so this blue light landed into the dirt. And the girl with the red hair, who saw it first, tapped the other girl. Did you see that? What are you talking about? Her eyes were on the boy that was with them. The boy didn't even acknowledge it because he was looking at a moving lizard that was crawling through the brush. I guess he collected lizards at one point in his life, but he wasn't acknowledging the girl, he was acknowledging the lizards. And so the redhead's like, people, there is an alien ship that just landed behind us. Are you paying attention to any of this? What is this? What are we? We aren't getting any younger. What? No, and we're not getting any younger, and neither are these people sitting by the campfire. They're not getting any younger. So, this alien ship has landed, and the redhead is trying to get her friend's attention, but they're not having it. So that's a redhead girl. I'm going to make the other one blonde and a, I don't know, what color hair should the guy have? Okay, he's a blonde too. And, what did I say? Okay, so now she's standing up screaming, I'm trying to tell you something. An alien ship has just landed and you're not paying attention to me. You have got to listen to me. There is something over there and I'm not staying by the campfire any longer with you bozos. You looking at the lizard and you looking at him. I want to go home. That's what the redhead said. and then so they looked at her like, okay, this girl is nuts. What has she done? What has she drank too much cactus juice? She's been dabbling in the cactus juice. Something is wrong with this girl. And then they noticed. The boy noticed the blue light. And he's thinking, oh my God, she is not telling lies. There is an alien ship actually landed behind her. And then the blonde girl, well, she just got scared and screamed and ran. She just ran away into the darkness, and left them. Oh no, that's not a good idea because they're in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the desert. So that there could be coyotes, there could be other creatures, but I guess that is less intimidating than an alien ship that has landed. And who knows what's aboard. So these two, the redhead and the boy, they decide not to even go after their friend, which that's the right thing to do, right? Go after their friend. They decide to go onto the ship. So the redhead said, stop looking at that lizard. Follow me. So he threw his lizard down. I left that part out, but he had picked it up by now, and I guess it was a horny toad. They have horny toads in the middle of the desert, and they're going extinct, but they're making a comeback. So anyway, he drops his horny toad, and they go into this blue lit alien ship. There are no doors on this alien ship, so I don't know how they're going to get in. I'm making this up as I go, by the way. I have no idea what's going to happen next either. So the redhead, which I haven't given a name for her yet, decides to lead, and she's throwing rocks at the ship. What? What? I can't see anything. I'm blind. Okay, so, wait. She's throwing rocks at the ship, and the guy says, this is not a good idea. You really shouldn't be throwing rocks at the ship. You know, I think we better go follow the blonde chick. I don't know. I should be giving these people names. No, you're staying with me. Don't be a coward. Don't be a sissy. She's a little bit of a bully. Anyway, she's still throwing rocks at this ship. This could be their death. I don't know. Let's hope they don't die. So, she cracked something. Something was cracked, a piece of tin part of the ship. It's a gentle, less structured part of this ship that she actually cracked with a rock, which is kind of unbelievable because you would think something from outer space is indestructible, but this girl, and let's make her like, her background is she's a softball player, so she knows how to throw a ball, so she knows how to throw a rock proper way and bust through this alien ship. And so she's created a pretty sizable dent into this ship. And so the boy takes a piece of wood, a branch that is laying on the ground, and he lodges it into the crack and wedges his way to make a hole big enough for them to slide into the ship. So you would think they wouldn't want to do this, but in this story, they're going to do it. They're going to go into the ship. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining my story tonight. Okay, so the redhead squeezes through the hole first. And the boy's pushing her butt, I guess, her butt. Hey, you need to lose some weight. Your butt's a little big for this crack. Let me wedge this thing open a little bit more so you can fit through the hole. That wasn't nice to say, but he said it. And she kicked him in the face. Violence. Oh no, I'm spreading violence. And so she's in the ship. What do you see in there? I don't know. It's kind of dark. I can't see anything. Give me your flashlight. Oh, I think it's back at the campfire. Hold on, let me go get it. So he's gonna go back and get the flashlight. But no, I scratched that. It's in his pocket because they probably didn't walk to the spaceship without a flashlight. So here, he squeezes his hand through the hole in the ship and hands his flashlight over. What do you see in there? And she's shining the flashlight around the ship. And there's, she's getting stuck in this gooey slime that is all over the walls. And it's all over her hands now, and all over her flashlight, and all over her face. And she's becoming a big ooze ball and a snot ball. And he goes, what's going on? You're not answering me. And she goes, I'm covered in snot, blue gooey snot. And this is stupid. Blow your nose. Oh, yeah, right. I'm going to blow my nose. That's so funny. Ha, ha, ha. Blow my nose. I'm dying, stuck in blue giant snot balls, and you tell me to blow my nose. Why don't you come in here and blow it for me? So he goes into the spaceship and kind of swims through this goo to get to her. I'm about to blow. Oh, come on. I'm not going to read any more comments. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So he's going to go save the girl. He's going to save her. And then he gets stuck in the blue gook too. So they're both in the blue gook in the alien ship. If you're just tuning in, this is a true story, by the way. This actually happened to someone that I know. I'm lying. It's made up. Yeah. So, what was I saying? Oh, so they're both stuck in the blue gook. That's not good, right? That's not good that they're both stuck in the blue gook. What? Not in the eyes. Never. Oh, shouldn't get blue gook in the eyes. Okay, the good thing is the blue gooey snot is not stinging their skin. It's not doing anything harmful. It's just annoying and gooey. And so what happens next? They hear this noise. Not just any noise. It sounds like, what does it sound like? It sounds like this. What in the world? That noise is coming out of somebody's vocal cords. That's the way they sound. These creatures, they're coming closer and they're doing this. Kind of like that. That's it. That is my straightening iron. And that's kind of what they're big, giant, pink creatures that look like this. That's what their mouths look like. Except they have sharp teeth. This doesn't have sharp teeth. Okay. The blue gook is swallowing them whole and devouring their bodies into the walls of the structure. And this pink creature is coming towards them with sharp teeth. Not very friendly looking at all. So they're screaming. I'm not going to scream because my neighbors might. They're screaming, help, help, help. Well, anyway, the girl, the blonde that ran off, could hear their screams in a distance. And she is just, should I run? Should I keep running? Or should I go help my friends? She has a giant crush on the boy. So she's like, I need to go back. I need to go back. I'm going back. And so she passes the campfire and grabs a stick and dips it in the fireplace. She has flames, and she approaches the ship and enters. And the flames, the fire, scares off the alien, and it seems to melt all the bluey gook. So her friends have now been saved by the blonde, which I didn't give a name to any of these people yet, but they're saved. And guess what? These idiots, these 3 young idiots, do not want to leave the ship. They want to go find this pink monster. What is wrong with them? What on earth is wrong with these kids? Why would they want to chase down an alien instead of going to go find some kind of policeman or FBI agent or something to alert them that there is alien ship that landed? But instead they want to be abducted by these crazy pink monsters. Is anybody there? Or am I just telling a story to myself? Okay, so they now have a stick of fire, melted ooze from their body, from the blue gook that is covering the walls. And they're going down the halls looking for these aliens. Dun, dun, dun! What's going to happen next? What will happen next? So the first thing that comes to my mind right now is the old Land of the Lost Sleestak noise. And they sound like this. So that's what you hear. I kind of like that. That's what you hear in the distance. These 3 brave young souls are on a hunt down through the blue gook with the noises of till the next time. Let's see what happens next. I'm done with experimenting with my technology tonight. I hope you've enjoyed this broadcast. And see you next time when we find out what happens to the 3 young people with the stick of fire as they're entering the rest of the ship. And happy St. Patty's Day. Bye-bye. In